Hi, and welcome to Art Now and Here live on Atlantic Broadband Channel 25, and we're streaming live on YouTube. And as we always do it here on Art Now and Here and in the world of public access, we're doing it on the fly, as they say, and looking forward to getting the live stream going here. It's with a lot of sadness I do the show tonight. One of the real legendary artists of southeastern Connecticut, and in time, I'm sure, and in some circles already, one of the legendary artists of contemporary American art, passed away just this week, and that's Barkley Hendricks. And Barkley Hendricks was 72 years old and passed away this week. And he was one of the professors at Connecticut College who influenced a lot of people. And his art is probably he's best known for his portraiture, and really phenomenal artist, an artist that passes the litmus test for the things that I really love about art, which is he spoke of the times in which he lived. He was a contemporary artist, absolutely in every sense of the word, and his work is very indicative of the times that he lived in. He was came up through the 60s and through the civil rights movement and the identification of the Afro-American culture in American society, and it gaining a foothold in the world of fine art in America. And it's really a sad day for those people who knew Barkley Hendricks. And I regret the fact that I never had him on my public access show, Art Now and Here. I would have loved to talk to him about photography and about art and just about what it meant to grow up in the times that he grew up. And he will continue on as a very influential artist. He's an artist that influenced a whole bunch of people. And if you get a chance, check out on Wikipedia Barkley Hendricks and check out his work and his portraiture and his depiction of the times and in which he lived. He was a phenomenal artist from a technical standpoint, and the subject matter that he chose is very much contemporary. And the portraiture that he did of people, many people that he knew and ran into, people that he had associations with and whatnot. And his style is very, as I say, technically very strong. He's a graduate of Yale and a graduate of the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts. And he exhibited at the Hygienic. He was one of the forerunners of the Hygienic Art Gallery, one of the artists in the early exhibitions at the Hygienic. And while he was also recognized as an international artist, he was also exhibiting at the Hygienic Gallery, brought a lot of credibility, brought a lot of life to that art space, and he'll be sorely missed. And as I said, I regret the fact that I never got to talk to him about art. And he was also a great photographer, took a large part of his life away from painting and dedicated that to photography. So he was an artist and a photographer. And his subject matter, which is largely portraiture of African Americans, beginning in the civil rights movement in the mid 60s and up to the last years of his life. And as I say again, sorely missed. Barkley Hendricks passed away all too young at the age of 72 this week. And I really regret that I never had the opportunity to talk to him at length about photography. And we'll look to do more in the coming weeks and months and years ahead about Barkley Hendricks and his career. And I appreciate everybody who knows him. My heart goes out to his family. He's leaves his wife, Susan, and all the different students at Connecticut College, particularly, that he influenced, and a lot of the people in the art world that got to know Barkley Hendricks. I regret that I never got to talk to him at length, as I said, and again, sorely missed, and really leaves me in a state of shock a little bit for this show today. And everybody watching on the Atlantic Broadband cablecast community, anybody who is out there, my heart goes out to those who knew him, who were his students, people who were influenced by him, and the whole community around the hygienic that really knew him very well. I would talk to him very briefly, and I saw him at a bunch of different gallery openings, but I regret that I never really got to really talk to him in depth about his style, his process, and all the different things about art and photography that I'm sure he was just passionate and a wealth of knowledge for him. So he'll be missed, and I appreciate everybody who tuned in. And as I said, look forward to giving you more of the Barkley Hendricks work in the weeks and months ahead. Joe, if at this time I'm going to sign off on the live stream. Thank you so much if you're viewing on the YouTube live stream. I appreciate it, and we're going to roll a DVD in studio. And thank you so much for watching.